All right, everyone, this is Vishal from Equity Guru, and welcome to this installment of Chart Attack, where I look at some of the best looking technical setups out there on the markets. And today we got to talk about Solana, or SOL USD. I'm looking at USD here. One of those cryptocurrencies that is very, very popular. We had a breakout above the $50 zone here, technically 57, and that gave us 3%, 300% gain in the last 30 days. And here you can see CNBC calling it the Ethereum alternative. But you know, as what happens with cryptos, it's been a bit of a wild week. We had that Litecoin issue yesterday. Today it's Solana. And this happened, folks. The Solana network was down, intermittent instability. And it caused a bit of a sell-off here, but again, on Twitter, they were saying the engineers are dispatched and they're working things out, but the blockchain crashed and services were disrupted as a result on Tuesday after Sol hit record highs. And, you know, you can check out their Twitter to see what that was all about, but we want to focus here on the technicals. Daily chart, you know, very strong uptrend here. You can see we are actually still above both of my moving averages here. One is the 13-day and one is the 20-day. And we actually did pull back on today's daily candle to almost retest my daily, my daily MA there, the 20-day. But what I want to do is I want to take this down to the 4-hour chart. And yeah, you know, here again, folks, we have a bit of a structural pattern. But essentially, SOL needs to hold above this support level, which let's just call it the 150 zone, a very nice round number there. And it's doing a very good job right now, as you can see with this 4-hour candle close. But maybe you guys can see what I'm looking at here. We do have a bit of a head and shoulder pattern. And again, you know, it looks very bad, looks very ugly. But, you know, this is trading. Not everything is textbook. What we're looking at in a head and shoulder pattern is the structure. So we have, you know, the left shoulder here, the head and the right shoulder. And essentially what it's showing us is this shift from higher lows and higher highs to now, you know, our first lower high, potentially, if we do break below this 150 zone. And of course, this would be the first lower high that we would be working with. So watch this zone here for Sol. If you guys are trading, I know there's a lot of people trading this right now. Very important support zone. If you want to be a buyer, this is what this is where it has to hold, and from here you can continue the uptrend. What I would watch is to see a 4-hour close above this $170 zone here, because, you know, technically, if this is going to be the lower high we're going to work with, if we get a close above it, it does a lot to nullify the potential of that lower high from continuing. But as you can see, bidders are coming in. We have a nice structural pattern here. But a quick lesson again, this is why we wait for candle closes for that trigger of the pattern. And if the 4-hour does close back above, then, you know, the trigger has not been met and this could continue to range or just bounce higher. So I would be watching, if I want to short Solana, I would be watching for a 4-hour close below the 150 zone there. But yeah, you know, worrying fundamental news here. The technicals on the 4-hour is showing signs of a bit of a reversal. So I would be just, you know, if you're a trader, I think there's a good opportunity here, whether you get that break or if we get and climb back above 170 for a long going forward. That's it for me, folks. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Be sure to follow Equity Guru at all our social media links down in the description box below. Let me know what you think of Solana. You know, it's a very, very popular coin. What's your opinion of it? Is it the Ethereum alternative? Is it an Ethereum killer? Or do you prefer maybe a Cardano instead? And also, if there's any other cryptos or basically anything in general that has a chart that you want me to analyze, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to cover it in a future chart attack video. Anyways, folks, that's it for me. Have fun trading the crypto markets, and I'll see you in the next one.